Mike Silver, Michael Bennett, Willie McGinnis, two schools of thought. There's one side that says Tom Brady should just accept the punishment and just move on and allow business to take care of itself. And then there's another school of thought is that, hey, if you're innocent, go ahead and defend yourself. So to appeal or not to appeal, that's the question, starting with you, Mike.
Well, Sully, he has every right to appeal, and he finally did the smart thing and got the Players Association and Jeffrey Kessler involved. And that was a very smartly worded statement, and they're trying to put the NFL in a box and get an independent arbitrator. We'll see if it works. But there are two battles here. There's the legal battle and trying to get your appeal reduced, and then there's the public relations battle. Right now, Tom Brady has said nothing by the way of explanation. His agent, Don Yee, said outlandish things about the league having it out for the Patriots and a fraudulent investigation. And the stuff the Patriots put out today was more silliness. So if I were Tom Brady, I would find a way at some point to talk to the public and try to give a plausible explanation for what went down. And I would let Jeffrey Kessler handle the legal stuff.
Well, the last time he spoke to the public, it didn't go well. And I think right now he's taking the right approach, is to let his representation. You mentioned Kessler. He's a pro at doing this. He has some experience. You look at the PA, and then you look at Tom Brady. I don't think it's the proper time right now to come out and make any type of statement. I think you let the process handle itself and take care of itself, and then go from there after it's heard.
Mike?
Yeah, I think he should do appeal. This is the same guy that never gives up. He was a sixth-round pick. He was a backup quarterback. He was a Super Bowl champ.
Competitor, right?
He's a competitor. So I don't think he's ever going to give up, and I think he has the right to appeal, and I think he has a point and he wants to get it proven. But I agree with Willie. I don't think he should come out and say anything right now because it's not in his best interest unless he has all the facts and all the details.
What are some of the pros and cons to going out and defending yourself? Because you may have to give up some of the electronic information that he's held on to up to this point.
Well, the other thing, before that, Sally, I would say, like, if you're going to defend yourself and you're going to come out and make certain statements and talk about things, then you need to have proof and you need to understand what you're talking about. At this point, the time is not right. I don't think the time is right. The other thing is when you talk about Tom defending himself, the only time you're going to do that and you're not just going to accept punishment is, one, if you know you didn't do anything and you're innocent, and two, if the reports that came out don't really show or prove you've done anything. So I think you look at the situation and you let the process play itself out.
Mike, is this going out on the limb for Tom Brady?
Is appealing?
Yeah, appealing.
No, I think it's within his right to appeal. I wish, as someone who likes Tom Brady a lot, I wish that he had let Jeffrey Kessler and the union run point on this from the start. Maybe not said anything in those initial press conferences because his agent, Don Yee, ended up putting him in a box, I believe. There are things Tom Brady could have said that I think might have resonated with people. Like, look, I'm a competitor. I may have given the impression to people that I wanted these balls a certain way and they went too far. That's on me. I think it's tough to parse that now. And Mike, I don't know how you feel. I mean, we know that quarterbacks like their balls a certain way. Everybody's looking for an edge. But does it bother you that balls were taken by a Patriots employee into a bathroom and may have been tampered with before a game?
I mean, it bothers me that, they're challenging the integrity of the game, man. Everybody goes out there every Sunday and does everything they possibly can do to feed their family. If somebody has an unfair advantage, it's not fair to the rest of the people that's doing all the things right. And I think that's the problem that everybody's having with him right now. Is he telling the truth or is he not telling the truth? But if he didn't tell the truth, do what Mario, when the Yankees had a problem with the steroids, the guys that said they didn't do steroids and the guys that did do it and they said they did it, people let them go. But when they lied, everybody came down on them really hard.
Whatever you do in the appeals process, you have to allow science to be a part of that process. It always trumps myths and beliefs.